that you can be vulnerable in 2026. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna stop smoking in 2026, start now. You're gonna stop drinking in 2026, start now. You're gonna cut your hair in 2026, start now. You're gonna just
We love you guys. I don't know you guys.
I was gonna say that. I say that every single video, and I'm like, going into 2026 once again is definitely something that I would love to put into my life and start doing more of, is praying for people that I don't like, praying for people that I do like, praying for people who have angered me, you know, just being more selfless and being more open to the things of God is definitely something that I would love to improve more in 2026.
Also, please choose your leaders well. I've noticed, if you want you can cut this part, but I've noticed that unfortunately there's some, this is not about me by the way, like this is just in general, I've seen it on TikTok, that people are just follow blindly their leaders to the point that they are getting what's the word, misblinded, no, like they're not doing, yeah, just they're not doing the work of God. It's more like, I don't know, just be seeing crazy stuff. This is not about me personally or anything like that, but be careful because you don't want to be misled and do what God doesn't want you to do, basically. So it's a thing where we should learn how to yes, definitely go to church, but also learn how to like read the Bible and hear from God by yourself. It's not every time that someone tells you something and you do it. Just have that genuine personal relationship with Jesus to the point that you can understand, you have clarity basically in what you're doing. Yeah.
And to add on to that, like I was thinking, like it would be so nice if the congregation and the pastor, imagine if we could all hear the voice of God and whatever the pastor is saying, and obviously we can hear God. So if the pastor says something that God isn't saying, we can go, hold on, no, that's not what he said. But because we're so reliant on, oh, it's the pastor, let them do the work, you know, whatever they say is what God has said. Sometimes we don't crave that hunger to get to know God ourselves because we see our pastors or evangelists as the God. But it's just to be more cautious of that, to know that there is something bigger than that, that we need to look up to, that we need to seek more of, because we can never ever 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 know everything about God. There's so much to learn about him. So just to be cautious of that, I guess. I think something else that I want to add is that you can be vulnerable in 2026. Don't be so hard on yourself, and that's something I learned this 2025. I just wanted everything to be in a certain place, in a certain time, and when that wasn't happening, I was just so disappointed that I was losing more time being disappointed rather than just moving on and just going with what I have and hoping for the best and working hard for the best. But don't be too hard on yourself. It's good to want good things, it's good to aim for the highest things, but if you don't get that at that time, that's okay, you can always try again. But don't kill yourself or don't kill that morale because you didn't get it on time. There are loads of experiments that were done like 100 times. Look at the light bulb, look at electricity. Do you know how many times it took the scientist to get it right? It took so many tries. But imagine if he gave up at like the 90th try or something just before he got the one. So don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up, even if your dreams seem impossible, they seem hard because you've been trying all through 2025, or people have been telling you, no, that's silly or that's childish. If you like it and you want to go through with it and you think God's happy with you doing it, do it. because at the end of the day, it's you who's going to be happy with yourself or disappointed. So don't listen to what people have to say. I mean, you can listen, but you don't have to take it to heart where it stops you from trying to achieve that goal.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing going into 2026 is putting yourself first. Because think back on the years of things you've done, of listening to people telling you, oh, don't do that, or do this, or do that, basically molding your life for you, and see how far it's gotten you. It might get you to a certain point where you're like, oh, I'm so grateful, you know, they told me not to do that and it saved me. But it will also get to a point where it will be restricting, because your goals and your dreams are going to outgrow those restrictions and you're going to want to be free. So it's setting yourself free in 2025, because we want to be the people of God who people can look up to and think, oh, I want to be like them, or I want to be as free and as motivated as them. It doesn't mean you're perfect, it just means you're doing what you want to be doing. So
also linking it to what you just said, put all distractions behind, and this includes people as well. I think one thing that I did this year that I think I do regret a bit was to how do I say it? I'm trying to say it in a way that it was to basically forget my principles because of the way I loved a friend. So because I loved them so much, I basically just decided that maybe not everything that the Bible says is not real, but you know, maybe God can close an eyes with certain things, but it's not the case, obviously. And I can't believe that I actually allowed myself to do that, because when I used to see people doing that, I would always be like, what the heck, like, come on guys. And then, sorry again, having some difficult, like, technical issues here today. Yeah. What's going on?
But I think we're set now.
Yeah, so I was saying that this year I'm gonna try to be that person that even if I have friends that are not Christians, I will still talk about Jesus, because I watched a video of this guy saying, would you feel happy knowing that maybe you're going to heaven, and then you could have saved someone and you didn't because you were too scared to that they would maybe judge you for it, or stop being friendly with you because you're basically sharing the truth, you know. And that really made me deep so many things, because it's true. Like, why am I, obviously yes, I have to work in a way that God sees me for who I am and accept me for who I am, and obviously by God's grace I'll go to heaven with Jesus and see him once he comes back. But why am I not doing anything to actually also help whoever is closer to me? Because it's easy to do it with people that you don't know, but it should also be easy to do with people that you do know. So this year I want to be more truthful to myself, but also to others. Like, yeah, is it say it? Sorry, English is not my first language, guys. Okay, but yeah, yeah, this is what I wanted to add.
Okay. I think to add to what she said, it's very important to be careful who you're surrounded by, because you might think, oh, you're strong and you know you'd be able to say no to certain things, until it doesn't happen swiftly. It can happen slowly, and then it would be the people who were around you before that would tell you, oh, you know, you didn't used to do this before and you're doing it now, or you used to do this and you stopped doing this. So it's just being careful and being conscious of the people you let into your circle. You don't have to have 20 friends, because the more friends you have, the more problems you have. But if you choose your friends smartly and you choose them with godly conviction, then you don't need all those friends. One friend can change your life forever. Imagine having 5 or 6. That's good enough, but that's just my personal opinion. Maybe because I'm not extroverted, which is okay, But I think sometimes having too many friends brings too many problems.
I agree.
And you're having too many opinions, too many behaviors to work with. I mean, you can be on the cool side with everyone, like, hey, hi, just checking up on you. But like friends in a sense where you're going out together, you're going on trips together, you're doing this together. Like, at the end of the day, one is going to corrupt one. It's either you're giving them or they're giving you. So it's just... sometimes you just have to look around and cut people off just because you want to keep yourself and you want to keep God. I guess that also comes down to how valuable God is to you to be able to make such decisions, because it's not an easy decision. Because sometimes it might be friends you've known your entire life and all of a sudden you have to cut them off because their values have changed or they're changing you and you don't like that. And I pray that God will give us strength to be able to see and do things that we need to do in 2026. And I hope that everyone is able to reflect back on their 2025 and pick things that they want to take into it and drop the baggages that you don't. Once you start building a habit of doing something, the longer you hesitate to drop it, the harder it will be to stop it. So I would say start from now. Don't wait till January 1st and I'm not New Year's resolution. Start now.
Yeah.
Build the habit. You're gonna go to the gym in 2026. Start now.
Yeah.
You're gonna stop smoking in 2026. Start now. You're gonna stop drinking in 2026. Start now. You're gonna cut your hair in 2026. Start now. You're gonna dress. Actually someone serious, but the main fact is start now. I don't know what it is, because I used to be the same. I'd be like, next year I'm not gonna do this. January 2nd I'm doing that thing, because I feel like I just put so much expectation on the new year, like I'm gonna suddenly change. I have to build up.
Yeah, it's a step by step.
Yes,
progress.
if you know that by the new year you want to stop doing something, start now. Don't wait till the new year. The new year is not gonna magically wipe it away. You will have to work hard for it. So yes. Oh guys, by the way, let me know please if you prefer the more serious content where I'm just like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Or do you prefer this cozy vibe where I'm just like free and I'm just like chatting to you guys? Obviously I'm still going to be teaching, but I feel like once in a while it's always good to be able to relate to the person who's behind the screen, because some of you don't know me at all. So knowing the person who's teaching you stuff and knowing their character, what they're like, helps to be able to sit down and listen. Okay, this is the kind of person that it is, because I feel like sometimes my videos are too serious, but I don't plan to be serious. I'm actually not a very serious person. I am. Am I serious? Okay.
She's not serious.
No.
She's actually not serious, guys.
No, I'm not that.
She's chill.
Yeah, I am a very chilled, very quiet, but chilled person. I don't think I have anything else to say. I didn't want to. Guys, okay, I'm not making. This is so hard, but it's part of my New Year's resolution. 2026, I'm gonna be more consistent on here. More consistent, because I can make up 1,000 excuses of why I didn't post any videos, but they would be nonsense, you know, because excuses are excuses. But next year I don't want to have any excuses. I want to be back to back to back, you know, posting those videos on Thursdays every 2 weeks. And by the grace of God, honestly, it would be such an amazing goal to be able to achieve that in 2026. I would love to do that, to be able to put more words out there to empower people, and that would help me grow as well in my spiritual journey with God, getting closer to God, not just doing it as a task, but doing it as something that I genuinely enjoy and want to do. So please, please, please bear with me. I do really want to do this, and I do feel a calling on me to do it. So I'm not just not doing it. I promise there are reasons behind it, but I'm not gonna give excuses for the reasons behind it, because they're just excuses. I could have done it if I was tired. I could have done it tired. If I was sick, I could have done it sick, you know. So I apologize for those who I've been waiting on me. You know, people have been messaging me like, when are you gonna post? I know, I'm sorry guys, I really am, because it really does break my heart to see that people have been expecting the videos and I'm not posting them.
Please guys, also be kind to her, because you know she's trying.
Yes,
She really is.
I really am, but I need to try harder next year.
Amen. Yes.
That's
We
something.
love that. We love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna improve next year for her, and I pray that it will not just be my flesh working hard, but it will be the Holy Spirit working through me, so that I can give you new revelations of things that you do not know, and not just telling me things you know over and over again. But yes.
Okay, that was nice.
This was so nice. I want to do this again. This is so flowy.
It is flowy, I can't lie.
I like this. I'm gonna do this more often. This is just so chill and just getting to know everyone, and it's so cute. It's basically what this video was or is. It's just an encouragement video of what
2026 can be.
yes. Yes.
No.
What we learned in 2025, even though 2025 is not over yet, but it will be in a few days. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, even though we might have bored you a little bit, but I hope you learned something, one or two things. If you didn't, that's okay.
Please guys, like and subscribe to Jessica's page. Anyways guys, yes, like and subscribe, and Jessica will definitely upload more videos for you guys. We really wish you a happy new year and
happy holidays guys.
Yes,
I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video.
Yes, and I really hope also you guys gonna have a nice Passover service, and what else, and yeah, we wish you a new year, a happy new year with Jesus. We love you guys. I don't know you guys.
I was gonna say that. I say that every single video, and I'm like, I don't know you guys, but I love you with the love of Christ. I hope you're able to understand that. It's not a thing where I'm in love with you. I just love you because I love Christ, and Christ loves you, and He's asked me to love you guys. No, we're actually so unserious, but this is me trying to explain why I say I love you every video, because I do with the love of Christ. I hope that makes sense to someone.
Okay,
Someone
now
catching that? But just flow with it.
Okay, let's cut the cameras now.
No.
Yeah, I'm tired. I need to go home. Okay, bye guys.
No, we're not.
Bye. Bye.
No, I need to do my ending line.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is ruining everything.
Okay, next time I won't be here, guys. Don't worry.
No, she's gonna come back because we love Lara on the channel. Okay, so if you love these vibes, please make sure to put it in the comments, just so I can do more videos like this. If you feel more comfortable seeing me in a comfy and a more free, more like unscripted videos, please let me know. If there's any topics actually you want me to speak about in 2026, also let me know in the comments. I will be able to look onto
and actually do let her know in the comments. Okay, I didn't mean to be this aggressive, but some people, yeah, she always say this and you guys don't do it.
Okay,
so do let her know in the comments.
please let me know in the comments, just so I can work towards and do a more thorough research on
I'm just joking, guys. It's just
vibes.
I'm not that.
No,
I'm not that bad, guys.
no,
I promise.
she's
I
actually
promise.
so kind. She is. Okay.
Okay, that was
What was I saying now? Oh yes, comment in the. This is so chaotic, Laura. It's actually so chaotic.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What was I saying? I was gonna say. Okay, yeah. Let me know in the comments the topics you want me to talk about in 2026. And if there's any new concept you want for this channel, you can let me know in the comments. I'll think about it. There's no guarantee that I will do it, but it's always good to let me know, and then I can decide and I'll let you know if I'm going to be changing into that, or if there's any changes you want to make into this channel, because you are watching it, and if it helps you understand what I'm saying more, or it helps you just break down the information I'm passing on better, sure, I'll try my best. And Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Shalom!
Shalom, shalom. What?
What did you say?
Sarange.
Guys, she's been watching too many K-dramas. She just said, oh my god.
I can say in Italian as well.
Okay.
Vi voglio bene ragazzi, buon Natale, buon anno nuovo e un bacione. You see? Nice, flowy.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye guys!